Okay, boys and girls, we're going to talk about beginning letter sounds and syllables today. And we're also going to use what we learned yesterday from the small, big, and medium to cut out our bunnies. So first we're going to start with beginning letter sounds. And we're going to circle the letter that we think it starts with. So this is the word Easter. This is a long vowel for this E. So we know it's Easter, which is going to give you a hint. So would that start with an F, an I, or an E? An E, right, for Easter. So we're going to go ahead and circle that E. And then we have a piece of candy. So candy is the K sound. So would that be an O, a K, or a C? For this candy, this is also tricky. It's the K for candy, which is the letter C. And now we have a jelly bean. Everyone say jelly bean. It makes the J sound. So we know this letter makes the Y sound. This letter makes the G sound. And this letter makes the J sound, which is J for jelly bean. And now we have a lamb. A lamb is a baby sheep. So lamb, everyone say lamb. We're starting with the L sound, right? Is it the T sound or the F sound? No, it's the L sound. So we know lamb starts with a letter L. So now we're at carrot. We know this makes the S, this makes the K, and this makes the K. This is tricky again, right? We have two that are tricky because they both of them make the K sound. But carrot is going to start with the letter C. All right, now we have a rabbit. Everybody say rabbit. So rabbit makes the R sound. Not the K or this K, but the R. So we know it's R for rabbit. I'm going to put that aside. And I want to do some syllable cards with you. So remember, a syllable is the amount of sounds in a word. So if we did bunny, it's bunny. So this one is Easter bunny. So let's see how many beats that has. Easter bunny. So it has 4 beats. So we're going to circle the 4 for 4 beats. Can anyone tell me what this is? Here we have a basket. Let's do that together. Basket. So how many beats did basket have? It had 2 beats. And now we have this flower, which is called a tulip. Everyone say tulip. And now let's clap out the beats. Tulip. So how many is that? Tulip. We have 2 beats. So we can circle the number 2. Here's another flower, but this one is a daffodil. Everyone say daffodil. And then let's clap together to count the beats. Daffodil. Let's do it one more time. Daffodil. So we clapped 3 times. So it has 3 beats. So we're going to circle the number 3. And now we have egg. Egg. What do we think that is? How many beats does egg have when we say it? Let's think about that. Now let's do it together. Ready? Egg. It has 1 beat. How about chick? Chick. Everyone say chick. Ready? Chick. That has 1 beat. And now if it was chicken, it would be chicken, which would be 2 beats. But that's just the chick. So that's 1 beat. Okay, now we're going to do these ones as well. We've done a few of them, but we're going to do it Interesting. We're gonna do it in a different way because these you learned from the beginning letters. So now we have Easter. Everyone say Easter. Easter. How many beats is that? 2 beats. We're gonna say this as a chocolate egg. Can we say that? Chocolate egg. So we're gonna do that together. Chocolate egg. Let's do that again. Chocolate egg. That has 4 beats. So remember what this one is? That's a jelly bean. So everybody say jelly bean and then clap it out. Jelly bean. How many times do we clap? Jelly bean. 3 times. So we have 3 times for jelly bean. Now let's try lamb. Ready? Lamb. Let's do that again. Lamb. We only clapped 1 time, so that had 1 beat. So now we have carrot. Ready? Let's clap together. Carrot. Let's do it again. Carrot, which has 2 beats, so we're gonna circle the number 2. And we're gonna say this is a chocolate bunny. Remember, we did chocolate egg before, so now we're doing chocolate again. So we have chocolate bunny. Chocolate bunny. So we have 5 beats with that. That's the biggest one we've had. So we have 5 beats or 5 syllables in chocolate bunny. So yesterday we talked about things being small, medium, and big. So we're gonna look at this page, and the first thing we're gonna do is cut out the squares. Now remember, squares all have 4 sides. So remember, you can take your time on this. Miss Laura's been cutting for a lot longer. And I'm gonna cut it kind of around, just like that. You know, Miss Laura likes to turn her paper, makes it easier. So we're gonna cut these all out. And if you're not done when I'm done at the end, we can just pause this video. And when everyone's done cutting, you can start again. But like I said, I like to turn the paper and carefully hold the piece that I'm cutting. Turn it here. Turn it again. And again. And one more time. There we go. I have 2 more to cut. I'm gonna hold my paper, turn my paper, gonna turn it again, and I'm gonna turn it 1 more time. So I have 1 more left to cut. Right, this one, turn my paper, turn my paper, make sure when you're cutting that your thumb is up. There we go. I'm gonna push my trash to the side. I want you to look at these with me. I want to put them in order from the biggest to the smallest. First, let's count how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5 pieces to put in order. So I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna write biggest, which if you can see, it's B-I-G-G-E-S-T, biggest. Then down here, I'm gonna write the smallest. So you can see here, it's S-M-A-L-L-E-S-T. So you help me here. What do you guys think? Which one is the biggest one? I'm looking at it right now and I think I see the biggest one, right? This one, is this one bigger than this one? Yep. Is it bigger than this one? It sure is. How about this one? Is this one bigger than this one? No. So we know this one is the biggest one. So I'm gonna put some glue or tape or whatever you have on your piece of paper that you cut out. And we're gonna make this one the biggest one. And I'm gonna label this one number 1. So now I need the second biggest one. Would this be the second biggest one? It can't be, right? Because it's smaller than this one. How about this one? Is this one bigger than these 3? It sure is. So that's gonna be the second in size. So I'm gonna put my glue on my paper and put it here. And for this one, I'm gonna label this one number 2. So we have 3 left. Do you think it goes in this order? Or maybe that order? Or this order? Well, we can see this one is bigger than this bunny, and this bunny is bigger than this bunny. So we know it must go in that order. So I'm gonna put number 3 down, and I'm gonna glue the one that is the next one in order. Now we have 2 left. We know this one's smaller, right? So this one next to it isn't the smallest, but it's almost there. And I'm gonna glue that bunny right there and label it 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing the last piece, which is number 5. And we're gonna put the number 5 piece right there and put number 5. So we went from the biggest one to the smallest one, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, boys and girls, have a lovely rest of the day, and we will talk soon.